Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. It all started in the year 2008 I believe when I first saw the Yamaha FZ. And oh boy, in the first impression I was blown away with the fat tire, this chunky look and this masculine appeal of the bike. This bike happens to be a revolution in the Indian motorcycling industry. Because after its introduction in the Indian market, a lot of things have changed. Now talking about me, I didn't know about its engine specifications or anything. It was just a very beautiful bike to me which I saw and I dreamed. It's like a kid's dream to have this bike one day. But like every other dream, there was also a requirement for me to wait, to be patient, to have my hands on this machine one day. Finally 2016 arrived. I was in college and that was the time I decided to buy this bike. I had a lot of options in my hand, but I had to go for this bike. As I said, it was a dream bike for me in those days when I was a kid. So on May 2016, I bought this beautiful machine home. Currently I have clocked about 17,000 kilometers in this bike in 2 years. So it has been 2 years me on this bike. And I think I'm quite eligible enough to share my experience, my ownership review about this bike. Basically I use this bike for daily commute and some occasional touring. And the touring is not that like I don't go very far, it's just at max it is just like 200 kilometers. And in these 2 years I have not found a single problem in this bike, not even a single one. The reliability on this machine is completely bulletproof. You can go anywhere, anytime without even thinking like you will be stuck somewhere, there will be some problem with the engine, there will be a problem with something. No, it's completely a big no. My experience overview will be like I had a very good experience in these 2 years with the bike. Coming to the maintenance, the bike is quite maintenance free. All you need to get done is the basic services and time to time checkups, which is very cost efficient according to me. The mileage in this bike is great. In city condition, it returns me about 40 to 45 kilometers a liter, and in highways it touches around 50 kilometers a liter. I think that's wonderful. Coming to the spare part availability, in my experience I didn't have to change any parts of the bike. It is just that I have added a tire hugger, or some says it a mud hugger, in the rear tire of my bike. It's for the additional for the additional support, or what do you say, it's like an additional guard to protect you from the mud in the rainy seasons. And yeah, that's it. The pros of this bike are the look, the maintenance, the mileage, the spare part availability, and the list goes on. After all, it's a Yamaha. Now coming to the cons of the bike, I would say Yamaha could have updated it to a 200cc instead of just 150cc. The gearbox in this bike is a 5-speed manual, so I would prefer a 6-speed manual for highway cruising. The bike is quite light in weight, so at times in highways you tend to feel a less confident when you're on a high speed. So that's all for today. Thank you.